Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Woodland Gear of mywoodlandgear.com. Today we're going to do a review on the Gerber Bear Grylls Basic Survival Kit. We're also going to compare the contents of this kit to a do-it-yourself kit that we made of an equal value. So grab your gear and let's get ready for our next woodland adventure. Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and pull items out of the Bear Grylls kit. And then we're going to compare them to the items from our kit, see how they stand up. The Bear Grylls kit comes with this pouch, and inside the pouch is a waterproof bag. And the first thing you'll find is a ferro rod. And you can see our ferro rod from our kit on the screen too. But our ferro rod also has a magnesium bar in it as well, where this one is just ferrocerium. Which brings me to the next item, which is the knives. This is the knife from the Bear Grylls kit, very stout. And this is the knife from our kit. The knife and the ferro rod from our kit come together. The Bear Grylls kit gives us this huge bit of snare wire, but it only seems to be about a foot. I'm not honestly sure what use that is, because that's not even a very big snare. Our kit, but it does come with steel wire, which will rust over time, but you'll get several uses out of it. And this is over 30 feet of steel wire. So you get several more snares and lashing material and whatever you need out of this. Bear Grylls kit comes with 6 Stormproof matches. That means they'll light in rain. You can dip them in water and they still stay lit. And they're very good, but there's only 6 of them. That's the only part I don't like. Our kit comes with 30 waterproof matches. We made these simply by dipping matches in wax several times over and over again until they developed a nice coat. And you just scratch the heads off and strike them. Now they are waterproof, they'll work even after they've been in water, but they are not stormproof. You dip them in water, they go right out, they don't light back up. So that's the downside, but they also stay lit much longer, and they act as a secondary fire starter. You can just light it and stick it in the fire and leave it. You're good to go. Bear Grylls kit gives you 1 single cotton ball for tinder. Yeah, that's gonna help you out loads, I'm sure, for 1 fire. Our kit gives you, I don't know, 20, 30 maybe. And also in our kit we had money left over to make roughly 30 fire starters. These fire starters are made out of the cotton balls, and they're swabbed in with petroleum jelly and they're wrapped in aluminum foil. And to use them, you just simply cut an X, you pull the cotton out, and you strike it with your ferro rod or your match, and they typically burn about 15-20 minutes. So we made 30 of those. The Bear Grylls kit does give you a whistle. I guess that's good for signaling. Yeah, it's fairly loud, pretty good whistle. I'll give them that. We did not have a whistle. We instead decided to go with including a Mylar space blanket. This is just a typical $3 Mylar space blanket. And this gives us also a means of shelter, reflector for signaling, anything we need. The Bear Grylls kit gives you some cordage and this little piece of twine here. I'm just gonna assume it's for more snares, but it feels kind of waxy. And it gives you some very cheap, crappy nylon cordage that you would find in like a kid's toy or something. Our kit comes wrapped in over 40 feet of nylon cordage. It's not the best, it's not paracord, but it's significantly better than this stuff here. And also part of the kit that we like to count as part of the kit is the can itself. This is a coffee can I got for free. Me and my family, we drink lots of coffee. So we get a free coffee can that acts as an item to boil with and cook in. Something the Bear Grylls kit doesn't offer. And for $1, we got some 12-pound fishing line, and another $1 we got 2 packs of hooks. And the Bear Grylls kit does come with a pocket field guide, which ours doesn't. But most of us into survival and bushcraft already know a good deal about what this manual is going to cover anyway. It just talks about setting up a snare. It's got a couple different knots on it, setting up how to make a solar still, things like that. Nothing too crazy exciting, but stuff you've probably seen in a survival manual dozens of times. But as you can see here, the homemade kit far outweighs the Bear Grylls kit in just about every way. We got a couple means to procure food, boil water, make it sanitary. They don't have anything for water or cooking. They give you 1 ball of tinder. We give you 30 fire starters and several fireballs. In my mind, there's really no competition. You would think that with the manufacturer, you would be able to get some kind of deal, some kind of special item in a kit, but the best part is the ferro rod, which didn't even seem to make as many sparks as our generic UST fire striker. So just about every category the Bear Grylls kit falls short, except for the whistle. The whistle is fairly good, and the Stormproof matches are really nice. But like I said, there's only 6 of them. All right guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed our review and comparison of the Gerber Bear Grylls Basic Survival Kit, be sure to give us a like, comment down below, or subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can find more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and remember, adventure is waiting.